really big in here, but also it's beautiful. There are people taking photos everywhere, and these girls dressed up in the traditional Chinese dress, which is called hanfu, I think. They just look so pretty, and what a backdrop for that photo shoot. I saw in the description of this garden on trip.com that these gardens are 500 years old. It's really beautiful. We almost doubted our decision to come because the roads were busy, the outside is so busy, full of tour guides trying to sell you tours. It's worth it though. We found the exit, and there's lots of shops now that we have to walk through. It's reminding us of all the shops that we saw at the U Garden shopping area. But there's lots of ice cream. Lots of ice cream.
And lots of rice wine.
And rice wine.
We met some awesome locals today that were teaching us a bit, and we were just having a good chat.
Hi.
Yeah.
So,
Nice to
say
meet
hi.
you.
Yeah?
Hi.
What's your names?
Say your name again?
My name is Johnny.
Shu Kai Ge.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
Yeah,
Well, nice to meet
cool.
you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a good
You
week.
too.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation, eh? You're also
Yeah,
on vacation.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Such a coincidence. We ran into those two boys again. So now you know what they look like, what their names are. And thank you for saying hi. It was so nice to talk to you guys.
On our taxi ride home, we saw a little craft beer place, so we're gonna go and try it out.
It looks super local. I don't know how this is gonna go down, but let's do it.
Let's go see.
You happy?
Yeah, it's a hazy IPA, which is something that's very common in New Zealand, so it's pretty cool. And I'll translate. Craft beer from local Suzhou.
That's cool.
This is not bad. It came to 70 yuan, so which is like 15 New Zealand dollars for 2 liters of beer, so not bad at all. Craft beer, homemade. I know this is the tea table, but I'm gonna try some local craft beer. I like it. I prefer it a bit more fruity. I think this might be the IPA actually, because it's the same stick on both, so I'm not sure. So this is, I can taste the IPA. I thought it was going to be fruity, so.
I'm just filming from the top so you guys can see the river.
Actually saw a guy come past on a little boat earlier, which is quite cool.
Not bad.
That's where we're headed, Shantong Street. So going in the right direction.
It's almost like Chantal Street, but not.
It's completely different. We are just walking here next to the waterway. There's all these boats either coming back or going out. But I can imagine the boat trips that were done today. It's really cool. Walking streets.
It's so hard picking out food here. Nothing looks familiar. There's a lot of crab. I know crab roe noodles is apparently what you have to order here, or the sweet and sour squirrel fish, but we're just not feeling that adventurous tonight, so I don't know what we're gonna eat. And there's a lot less English here than there was in Shanghai. Hi, how are you? Let's do it.
What do you want? 2.
I also want one.
We got the closest to New Zealand we could find, which is beef puff pastry. So it's like little beef pies basically, which looks pretty good.
Sometimes we feel adventurous, other times for some reason we just don't. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
I might even order more. The street food here is just very, very different to Shanghai. The pictures look really strange. We're not used to that. So I think maybe that is why we're just not feeling it tonight. I don't know. We've been wanting to try these large, massive skewers ever since we've seen them the first time. Tonight's the night. So they have beef and lamb.
So we're from New Zealand, so lamb is New Zealand's thing, so we're going to judge their lamb hard.
And just on the the payments, Alipay is very iffy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We found WeChat to work most of the time, but Craig's one is just, it's giving problems. So now dinner is on me, even though it's linked to the same
It's a
card.
joint account.
This is one of the top moments of our trip. Craig was dancing with an old Chinese man, showing him some moves.
So cool. It's just like a
park.
random party, rave, DJ, under the trees amongst this old town of Suzhou.
Amazing.
So cool. And everyone's just having a good time.
If we weren't this tired and if we didn't have all these bags of food with us, we would have stayed for the party. Yeah, we would have.
We did stay for a few songs, so it was
Yeah.
good.
Okay, well we need to actually go to bed. Eat and sleep.
Sleep.
Not a bad walk home, eh?
Not at all.
We walked a bit further so we could get a little view of that bridge we saw earlier. It looks stunning. It's a shame that it's closed and you can't walk over it. I just had to get a clip of these aunties because they reminded me so much of how my mom and her sisters are when they're together and taking heaps of photos. Here's a sneaky shot of my own aunties posing. And unfortunately, this is it. Our Suzhou adventure is coming to an end. We have to go back to the hotel now to check out and head back to the railway station. This town is just so cute and historic, and it felt a lot more local than Shanghai did. We complained about the rain, now we're complaining about the heat. Will the betting fields ever be happy? Jokes, we're always happy.
Always happy. No matter what the weather is. At least it's not raining.
And at least we go out there and we do things.
But Suzhou has been a treat. Wow, so good. One last walk down our road to our little... There. That's that one.
This hotel that we were staying at is just the best. He's like carrying our bags all the way to the main street now. He is just the nicest, and honestly I feel so cared for as a guest at their hotel with all the little amenities, and he's just thought of everything with the videos he sent us with instructions. He even waited with us until our DD arrived.
So nice, man.
Yeah. We are back where we started 24 hours ago at Suzhou train station, and that is the end, sadly, of our Suzhou journey. We have seen a lot in the limited amount of time that we had, but there's still more to explore in this little town. It's a massive city. What am I saying? So thank you for watching and joining us. There might be another bullet train in there to Beijing, so bye. Jokes. We're at the wrong station. We went to the security, she scanned my passport and it didn't work, and I'm panicking, maybe we have the wrong day. And then after a bit of translation, she's like, you're at the wrong station, you need to go to Suzhou North. So luckily we came early. Oh my word. We took all these stairs down to carry them. Drop-offs is separate to the pickups. But we found a metro station, we generated a QR code for the train through Alipay, and we're gonna metro
Yep,
there.
takes us straight to the other station, so we are at the wrong station.
Oh my gosh. Just because we were at the station yesterday, we assumed to come back to the same station, although I remember when we booked these train tickets like 3 weeks ago, I looked up the train stations and I actually knew they were different, but I forgot. At least they didn't let us into the and then when we tried to get on the train we couldn't, so they stopped us at the right time.
Incredible.
Here we go, entrance south. Is that where we're going?
Alright.
I would just love to have a coffee, but I think we're gonna find our... We're just gonna find where to go first before we stop. There's Starbucks, there's KFC.
We'll get a coffee inside.
There's 7-Eleven.
We are just in another part of Suzhou. We're far away from where we were staying in the other city. There's just skyscrapers everywhere.
I think this is Suzhou North.
That's what it says on our
Entrance, yeah. I think we found the entrance. Wish us luck. Here we go, round 2. We're through security, but they didn't check our passports. We're gonna end our Suzhou video here. Make sure to watch the next video to see if we catch our train to the next destination.
Bye!
It looks
touristy scooters.